Fitness is a big part of the routine for members of the military, and for most branches, that's how they begin their days, with a run or maybe a very rigorous workout.
Oh yeah, a lot of them do that all the time. So what happens when they hang up the boots? WMAR2 News' Kelly Swoop introduced us to two veterans trying to make their way back to fitness.
Their formation is familiar, but they'd be the first to tell you their moves aren't quite what they used to be.
When you're in the military, you have somebody telling you nonstop, this is what you're going to do, this is when you're going to do it.
They instill that in you, that physical fitness portion of how it helps your life and how it helps you make decisions. The military instills that in you.
But when you get out, these veterans say that responsibility falls on you. Stephanie Wardrope retired from the Marines in 2005.
Once you get out, life happens. I had 2 kids. As a woman with children, you always tend to put yourself last. Everybody else comes before you.
Lisa Hill retired from the Army after more than 21 years. She ended her career as a chief warrant officer in 2018 at Aberdeen Proving Ground.
I fell off a little bit. I wasn't as active, and so being the type of physical fitness that I was accustomed to was no longer.
2, 1.
Now they're back in the gym with Marcus Anderson of Motivated Fitness.
It's really intense workouts. I do a lot of strength training with them. I do a lot of cardio-based stuff with them. I try to keep their heart rate up.
Running around is nothing new for Wardrope. By night, she's a nurse at the Upper Chesapeake Medical Center. By day, she's at the Forza Training Gym in White Marsh, getting pumped up for a veteran strongman competition in August.
I'm a very competitive person. I'm not going in there just to do. I want to go in there and actually perform and, of course, make the Marine Corps proud because, you know, that's what we do as Marines. We're out there to try to be the best.
Hill is just months away from finishing up her MBA. She's run an Army 10-miler because she was a big runner when she was in the military. Now her mission is to get her body back in motion.
My goal is to do a 5K every 3 months. That's just to kind of get myself back going. And then I'm going to look to do maybe like the Savage race coming up because I'm getting a little more physical fit. I'm feeling strong. I might actually be able to compete and do something like that.
Anderson says they have the motivation.
It's very important because if you don't have good fitness, you're basically setting yourself back, ending your life a little earlier. 10, good. We like to lead by example. And I think those two right there, strong, independent women, I think they're leading by example.
In Baltimore County, Kelly Swoop, WMAR2 News.
So is that the video from when they're not fit? Because they're pretty fit.
They're fit.
Yeah.
They're fit.
Okay, well, good for them. That is terrific that they're doing it too and showing other people how to do it. We got stories about more veterans like that on the website, WMAR2news.com/voice4veterans.
And there are so many stories out there. So if you have a story idea, email it to us at WMAR, storyideas@WMAR.com. Super easy. And again, we know that there are just so many stories out there, so we want to hear from you.
There's a lot of them on the website right now that are good to watch too.